March 31, 1922. A small farmstead in Upper Bavaria, half a mile from the nearest neighbor, ringed by snow and silent pine. The farm was called Hinterkaifeck. 6 people lived there. By dawn the next morning, all 6 were dead. The killer used a mattock, a long-handled pickaxe for breaking sod. He took his time, but the strangest part of the case is what happened in the days before. The grandfather, Andreas Gruber, told a neighbor he had seen footprints in the fresh snow. The prints came from the edge of the forest, walked straight to the farmhouse, and stopped at the back door. There were no prints leading away. Inside the house, small things began to disappear and reappear. The house key went missing. A newspaper no one in the family had bought sat on the kitchen table. Andreas heard footsteps in the attic at night. He climbed up with a lantern. He found nothing. The maid had quit weeks earlier. She told the village she could not stay. She said the farm was haunted. On the morning of March 31st, a new maid arrived. Her name was Maria Baumgartner. She was 44 years old. She had never set foot on the property before that day. She would not see another sunrise. That evening, Andreas, his daughter Viktoria, and Viktoria's 7-year-old daughter Cäzilia walked to the barn one by one. Each was struck down with the mattock. Each was dragged to the same corner. Their bodies were stacked. Inside the house, the killer found Viktoria's 2-year-old son Josef in his crib, and Maria in her bed in the servants' room. He killed them too, and then he stayed. For at least 3 days, the killer lived in the Hinterkaifeck farmhouse. He fed the cattle. He cooked meals in the kitchen. Smoke rose from the chimney. Neighbors saw the smoke and assumed the family was simply quiet, as they often were. On April 4th, 2 men came up the lane to ask why Cäzilia had missed school. They found the door unlocked. They walked through the house. Then they walked to the barn. The Bavarian police arrested no one. The investigation lasted decades. More than 100 suspects were named over the years. None of them fit. The mattock was eventually found in the attic, wrapped carefully and put away. The farmhouse was torn down a year later. A small shrine stands now where the kitchen used to be. The case is still officially open in Germany, 103 years on. Footprints in the snow that led only one way. A killer who stayed for dinner. Who was at Hinterkaifeck that night? Tell us your theory below. Subscribe for more, and stay curious. If you like this episode, we have an in-depth look into this story on our channel.